Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a reading for Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. Hope all is going well in your world. Looking forward to your reading. I love me just the way I am. I love you just the way you are. Wow. So that's the overarching energy for your reading today. Love it. That feels very loving. Wow, Virgo. This feels very much like unconditional love. And I love that it starts with, I love the way I am. I feel like that's the foundation of why this works, is loving yourself first, and then you can love others the way they are. At least that's my initial read. All right, so this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So Virgo, in the past, you were in the energy of Two of Wands in reverse. Definitely feeling the decision, not moving forward, not leaving home, not leaving the comforts of your life. Oh, interesting. Boy, this is all wands. The first three cards, wands, 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 Nine of Swords, the Fool, Six of Cups. So there was it feels like you were very stuck. Fear was keeping you where you were. I'm getting the Eight of Wands as spiritual messages from guides, messages from your higher self. It feels like you, even though you were stuck in an old way of being and it was really hard for you to make a change and change it, that you were listening to your guides, you were listening to the messages. The messages let you know that you didn't have strong boundaries. I feel like you weren't really fully acknowledging what was keeping you stuck. And there was a lack of boundaries. It feels like someone else's energy, or lots of other people's energy, in your space. And there's also I'm getting that some of you suffered from a lot of insomnia, a lack of, it affected your peace. It affected your peace of mind. It affected your ability to fully get rested. And again, stuck, not moving on, not able to start a new cycle. So it feels like you, even though there's a lot of stuckness and a lot of lack of boundaries here and a lack of moving on in the past, what I like is that you're definitely trying to figure this out, what was going on, by listening to guides, ancestors, some non-physical, high dimension, high vibrating beings, and that have your best interests at heart, that allowed you to see, what was holding you back. I'm getting again that your guides have been with you for a long time, way past just this lifetime. And from their vantage point, you are separated from your own high vibrational energy. And they help to really tune you in to loving you just the way you are, because they love you and have for eons, I'm hearing, loved you just as you are. That it's okay that you experienced these difficult emotions, these difficult situations, a lack of boundaries, a lack of comfort, and a lack of moving on. That really created a great desire in your space, greater desire. So Virgo, in present energy, you are in 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse is, there's a lack of things coming to fruition, no results. Feels like you planted a lot of seeds. And I think that's why it was so disappointing for you that whatever seeds you wanted to grow, they didn't grow. And it feels like you tried, or you wanted to try new ways of being, but it just feels like fear got in the way of trying something new. So you kept doing the same thing, expecting different results. So there's something about in present energy, where do I plant my seeds? 5 of Swords in reverse. 5 of Swords is winning at any cost. Someone who's a bully. So I'm getting the feeling that there's someone who's been in that 5 of Swords energy in your past that you are no longer planting your seeds with. You're no longer accepting anybody who just is trying to win at any cost. Anybody who sees that the world is a pie and we've got to get as much of that pie, instead of there's enough abundance for everyone. There's infinite abundance. There's enough for everyone. 7 of Wands in reverse. This is interesting. This reminds me of the 9 of Wands in reverse. This is someone not standing their ground, not sticking up for themselves. Feel like you don't want anything to do with bullies. And yet in your current energy, you're still not wanting to stand up for yourself, though. You're still not speaking your truth. You're still not creating healthy, clear boundaries. It's okay to say no. No can be a complete sentence. You don't have to make it complicated. Do you want to do this? We're going to go here. No, thanks. You don't need to explain yourself. Boy, something is going on. I feel like you are learning how to love yourself in a radical way. And loving yourself isn't completely about bubble baths and making yourself feel good in a temporary way. This is a spiritual lesson that you're learning how to love yourself, to not plant seeds and situations and people that don't deserve you, quite frankly, that don't appreciate you, who don't have the same values, who are in and out energy, who are there to win at any cost. Feel like you understand that that bullying type of energy is not what you want, but at this time you're not quite sure how to stand your ground, how to be honest. I feel like the Five of Swords people can be very brutal and punishing and spiteful. And part of why you're trying to figure out how to stand your ground without getting hurt by these very vengeful, kind of spiteful energies. And until then, until you learn how to stand your ground, you're receiving a lot less than you deserve. You're accepting a lot less from the universe, from others, than what you fully deserve. And right now, it feels like you're trying to avoid healing. Maybe you can't, maybe you don't have the time, maybe you're overworked. It feels like it's time to go within and really heal, and heal that heart. Go into a nesting space, go into quieting the mind, learning how to really love yourself as a bridge to learning to love others the way they are. First, feels important that you love yourself. In the center of the reading is Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Swords upright is in your past, and now it's in the center of your reading. It's a message from Spirit. There's some type of secrets that you might be holding on to. Maybe part of the secrets is how just completely dissatisfied you've been. Maybe some of the secrets is you're holding the secrets of bullies. Maybe there's what you're learning how to do is check others. It feels like this Five of Swords in reverse energy, whoever this bully type of energy, maybe there's several people around you that have this bullying type of energy, and you haven't checked them. You haven't figured out how to call them out on their behavior. Maybe they're really good at manipulating and making you feel crazy, or gaslighting you in some way, manipulating you mentally and or emotionally. Feels like your fears are keeping you from moving forward. What I like is I'm feeling that you've got that spirit of, okay, I woke up today, so I'm gonna give it my all. You're not done. You're not out. You're trying to find a reprieve so you can see things from a vantage point that allow you to heal and move on. Yes, because your wheel of fortune is turning. Wheel of fortune. This is karma, positive karma, I guess you could call it. This is the universe at your back. Maybe you've been waiting for someone to stand up to Five of Swords type of energies, and you keep waiting and waiting for someone to stand up to them, and maybe it's time for you to stand up. You be your own knight in shining armor. If you take action towards protecting yourself, you are worthy of protection you stand up for yourself, then it feels like the universe, if you are daring and willing to start a new cycle, if you're willing to let go of allowing access to you and not allowing access to people who aren't worthy of your energy, that you don't like in your energy, that you don't enjoy, trusting your intuition, healing so you can make new and different steps. Feels like the universe wants you to see how loved you are through you learning how to radically love yourself first. Because it looks like you're going to start something new. You're going to learn a new way of being. I feel like learning a new way of seeing things, a new way of perceiving yourself and the world. Feels like if life does feel a bit difficult right now, what's coming is newness, lightness, and ease, a different way of being. It's not going to happen as quickly as you want it to happen, but to stay persistent. I'm also getting help with loving yourself, is looking at yourself in the mirror with I am statements. I am love. I am abundance. I am love. I am caring. Maybe repeating the same one over and over again until you really start embodying and feeling a somatic shift in your energy. I am love. What would it feel like if you embodied the energy of love? All right, so your challenge right now, Virgo, is the Hierophant. Tradition, rules, conformity. This feels like what beliefs might be keeping you stuck and keeping you with bullying type of energies are old traditional beliefs of how things are done. Maybe this is a boss, maybe this is a connection, a spouse, a family member, something, a traditional viewpoint that they're allowed to be in your space because of some type of access through traditional values, traditional beliefs. It looks like your beliefs need maybe an upgrade. Do I want to adhere to beliefs that don't serve me, that keep me dissatisfied? Do I want to trust my intuition and my guides, or beliefs that society has that might be out of date because they're not working? They're definitely not working for you, it looks like. So, all right, that's your reading, Virgo. I hope this was helpful. If this was your reading and you're still here, consider giving this video a thumbs up. And I would love to hear, if this was your reading, why this resonated with you, or what parts really resonated, if you feel like sharing. And don't forget to give me a subscribe. Hit that subscribe button so you can get more of these videos in your feed. Loving you all, appreciating you, Virgo. Take care. Bye.